Okay, so here's round 2. I had to re-record this because the video went too long, and sometimes the video software just doesn't record it. It bugs out if I do that. So let's see what my starter is. Playing against _1 root 1 underscore. Okay, so we have 2 islands, Spreading Seas, Ponder, Divination, Double Negative, Siege Gang. Seems pretty good. So let's get started. He keeps his hand too. Terramorphic, so we don't know what he's playing there. Could be anything. I go ahead and ponder there. So red and green, he could be playing Jund, but the fact that he didn't get a swamp probably means that he's playing something else. But you know, you never know what his hand is, what he really wants to do with his mana. So get rid of his forest there. He's got his map to go ahead and get his green mana. He goes and gets Valakut. So we know he's playing Valakut. Okay. So I say, Valakut, that's where I figured it out when he goes and gets his Valakut. And then I say, not sure what my win percentage is against it, and he says, he asks me if I'm playing that crazy combo draw a card deck, and I go ahead and, lead him astray and say maybe. Looks like it so far, so then we continue. Might as well give him the wrong impression, right? Because the way you play against that particular deck is not the way you play against really any other deck, so you might as well have him thinking that. And I kind of like the fact that he might think that. That's very helpful to me. Yeah, I don't want to see Siege Gang come out. Go Essence Scatter, right? I could have double negated it and left myself a little more mana open. But he's playing red and green, so he's probably playing Bloodbraid, and double negative can counter spells and creatures. So he drops a main deck Rune Blaster. One of the nice things about not having any non-basics. Go ahead and Lightning Bolt it. Divination, I just need to draw cards. I'm not getting my... so I say pew pew after I kill his guy, and he says crap, and then play your draw 2 cards thing, and then I say okay, and then he says no, not that one. So I cast Divination instead. Right. He wants me to drop like Howling Line and Font of Mythos and let him draw a bunch of cards and like overwhelm me with Valakut triggers. I'm just not going to let him do that. He's probably pretty happy to play against that deck with Valakut. Valakut, I'm sure, can win that match pretty easily. Or a lot of the time, anyway. Though we see the spreading and the whatnot else, so... Alright, I'm going to kill my Siege Gang. It's totally fine. I still have 3 tokens. And I ask him if he's got Quake, and he says not main deck. So that's nice that he told me that. I said I guess that's good for me, and he says looks like it. Go ahead and hit him for 3. Here I'm just gonna hold back my double negative mana. On that attack I should have played a Rune Blaster probably, but yeah. Go ahead and counter his Lightning Bolt and Bloodbraid. Say no, and he says no. Right, okay, so yeah. This game's going pretty well for me. He's only got 2 cards left. And I did what I should have done last turn. So I should be at 10 right now, but oh well. My wife's watching Lord of the Rings. So yes, we are uber dorks, still watching Lord of the Rings. I counter his second Bloodbraid. Not very happy about that. Alright, so here I can just kill him if he doesn't block, or kill one of my guys rather. So I just fireball him, bolt. Good game. Okay, that's game 1. Go on to game 2. Okay, this one goes. Okay, 4 lands. I got double blue, double red. Swerve, Sphinx. Seems fine. Sphinx is really good against him. Swerve is not that exciting in this hand, but see how it goes. Alright, he's got a turn 1 map. Okay, drew another land. Not exactly what we wanted. Don't have to worry about getting flooded here. Okay, another land, so that's not very good. So 6 and 3, it's bad proportion. Okay. Ponder. And yeah, definitely shuffling there, and not a very good hand. But I drew another land anyway, so it's pretty bad. Definitely getting rid of Valakut here. Screw that thing. But he has the Harrow in response, you know, which is fine. He had to get rid of his Valakut at least. And then I got rid of the Lightning Bolt. So that's pretty terrible. Definitely one of the worst cards he could have had against us at that point. Drop a Geopede. He go ahead and Lightning Bolts us, so that's good, because now we can get rid of his Siege King Commander. So go ahead and drop our Sphinx. Seems pretty good. Mind Control.